Hi everyone. Well, we're trying something new today. Thank you so much for watching our Facebook Live series that we've been doing here on Facebook for so long. But now we have a new device. I wish I could actually I could take a picture of it. You want to get me my camera?
Yeah.
Here, get me my camera right there. I'm going to show you what we're actually using to film our first 360 virtual reality show. And it's a short, we're doing a short thing here in our test kitchens at Martha Stewart Living. I will take a picture because we might as well be very, we have to be technically.
Super modern.
Yep, super modern. I'm taking a picture of the camera.
Nothing
where it is, right there. It's standing on a stand. It's bright red. Now you can see what it looks like. There it is, can you see? It's a funny little red thing. Looks like Mr. Magoo, and it has, I think it has maybe 5 cameras. Is it 5 cameras or 4 cameras?
1, 2, 3.
And all around, and it's constantly filming in all directions so that you are getting really a 360-degree view of this fantastic test kitchen that we have at the Starrett Lehigh building. And the ceiling is not arched. I know it looks kind of arched in the camera.
Well,
you see?
Yes. No. Yeah.
We have a flat ceiling,
widescreen.
but in between these big support columns, it looks kind of arched.
We work in a cathedral.
Yeah, we do. We work in a church.
Cathedral.
Sarah Carey's here with me. We're making a delicious pasta, which for these dog days of summer is just pretty much what you want to eat. It's called NoKnife Pasta. I like to call it pasta no knife.
Yeah.
Sounds more Italian that way. Pasta no knife.
No knife.
Sort of like, and we have Thomas Joseph over here. What are you making, Thomas?
We're making green beans 3 ways.
Green beans 3 ways. Pretty good. And Sarah Mastracco, who you know from years ago. I mean, when was the last time you worked at Martha Stewart Living?
2012.
2012. We miss you a lot. You look great. You look fantastic. What are you? Oh, you're just helping Thomas.
Yeah, we're doing.
Oh, Thomas has a helper. Well, I have a helper.
You have a helper.
Too. I have Sarah Carey, our food editor, and Shira Bokar is making a delicious salad. Hi, wave, Shira.
Celery salad.
Celery salad with cilantro and almonds. That is one of my grandchildren's favorite salads. It's a treat for them to get celery. So if you have a big bunch of celery left in your refrigerator, this is a salad for you. And it does come from our new spectacular vegetable book, which will be published early September.
Here it is.
And there it is. Thomas has it. So look over there at Thomas. Vegetables. It is a phenomenally beautiful book. And since vegetables are a new way of eating, many of us are turning, not 100% vegetarian, but many of us are not eating so much meat. It's the new, good, healthy diet. That's a book to get. And then, and just by happenstance, what are you making?
I'm testing for the What's for Dinner column.
Oh, testing a What's for Dinner column, and
Lauren is working on a story for November.
Oh, she's making the how-tos for pies and for November.
November, yeah.
Oh, for Thanksgiving pies. She just made a pie that you are going to die over. It's called a soleil tart. Soleil meaning sun in French.
It's so beautiful.
Oh, it's so beautiful. And somebody's timer's on. Very annoying.
No, that's what happens in a kitchen.
There are timers going off in every direction. So, okay, so now let's show how to make the pasta no knife. So it's 4 big tomatoes that are ultra ripe and vine ripened, a half a cup of
really good
olive oil.
Yeah,
and don't use anything but extra virgin olive oil. Not EVO, extra virgin olive oil.
Depends on who you are.
That's right. I know who says EVO.
EVOO.
Is it Evo or?
It's EVOO.
Oh, EVO. Oh, that's right.
I don't think we should talk about it too much, should we?
No. And then basil. Just tear the basil with your fingers. No knife. We're not using a knife, and don't be tempted to use a knife because you're not allowed.
Yeah, it's better this way.
Yes.
Just imagine you go someplace and there are no utensils, but there's a pot.
There's a pot.
And a bowl.
Yeah, you have to have a pot, you have to have a bowl, and you have to have beautiful tomatoes and basil, and it's probably easier to have a knife. but
Don't say that.
but
No knife needed.
We made this first in East Hampton.
Yeah.
That was the first place
Lucinda, I think,
that we
brought
made.
this to us, and she was
No,
really.
she didn't. I did.
All right,
This is
no.
mine.
Okay, it's yours.
Not Lucinda's.
All right. I just
It's
remember
mine.
Lucinda making
I named it Pasta NoKnife.
Okay. I wasn't there,
Okay.
so I don't know.
Well, I'm telling you.
Great. Now I know.
I'm telling you, Sarah and I always have these little altercations because she's feisty. But that's why I like her so much, because she's feisty.
Must be my red.
How are you with your children? Are you feisty
I'm
with
feisty.
your children? Oh, are you?
Yeah, I mean.
Are they feisty back?
A little.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I know.
They get to be very feisty as they get older. Just
Yeah.
wait.
Well, they're pretty feisty. I mean,
Just wait.
Michaela's a teenager now, so there's less feisty and more eye rolling.
Oh, eye roll. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
the eye rolling I can't
Yeah,
stand.
I know, it's the worst.
I'd rather have some verbal abuse than the eye rolling.
There's a combo. There's a combo.
See what we talk about in the kitchen? We are just like you are. We have lots to say about everything, and but we're not going to talk about politics, even though this
No.
is the week of the
yeah.
Democratic Convention,
Yeah.
and we are so happy to have a week of slightly more calm. I got very angry this morning because some newscaster, yes, it smells good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Some newscaster was saying, "Oh, the Democratic Convention is so dull compared to last week." Wouldn't you rather have
dull and good?
What an awful thing to say about the convention. It wasn't dull at all. Our president, our first lady spoke so
Amazing.
well, didn't
Yep.
she?
Yep.
And we had amazing speeches last night.
4 cloves of garlic, crushed.
4 cloves. Now you peel them with your fingers, or roll them in. Or you can roll
Yeah.
them in
Remember
our
the
little. Yeah,
thing?
I use that all the time,
Yeah.
by the way. And then just smash this with a mallet. If you don't have a knife.
I know.
You can
No
use it.
tools needed except go out and buy a mallet.
Yeah.
You can use the bottom of a pot.
You can use a screwdriver, a hammer.
Yeah.
You what?
Okay. And
I
just
just
break
figured it
this up into
going
nice
everywhere.
pieces. It is. It's going everywhere.
It's going everywhere. I added 2 tablespoons of
ovens
this,
on
3
back there.
tablespoons,
and
sorry, oregano.
and a half a teaspoon of red hot pepper flakes
Which
in
is a
there.
lot.
Take a look.
But it's so good.
Yeah, so if it's too much,
So
you can use
good.
less.
Yeah.
Salt and
depends
pepper.
on how much you like. And
A minute darker. This
and then let me see. Can you use a spoon? Yes.
Yeah, you're lying. You want to?
It's not pasta, no
Here's
spoon.
an actual spoon.
Okay, let's use an actual salt and pepper, of course.
Yeah.
And I would say about half a teaspoon of salt and a quarter of a teaspoon of black pepper. And that is your sauce. Let it
Right.
sit for approximately a half an hour.
Yeah, but even up to 8 hours.
Yeah, it gets even better.
Look.
And here, look at the difference. You can see. I hope you can see in the 360 camera. This is brand new, just done. This is a half an hour or an hour later. And then you just pour this. Oh, I love these noodles.
Yeah, these are your favorite.
Yep, these are my favorite.
look darker.
And you just put that in there. You know what I kind of miss?
What?
In this virtual, I miss the comments from the audience.
Oh, I know.
Do you think maybe we could do this Facebook Live?
I think so, yeah.
We're going to try to do this Facebook Live at the 360 because I would love to hear
You know,
your.
it's fun to hear people talk,
Yeah, and-
especially with a new technology
Now
like
the
this.
only thing that's look how
Yeah.
beautiful. Tear your mozzarella, and you can put as much mozzarella in here as you like. But the mozzarella looks so good. I have to have a piece.
Yeah, it's delicious,
I
fresh
love-
mozzarella.
I love mozzarella. And that is it.
Yeah, that's it.
Pasta NoKnife or NoKnife Pasta.